Good morning, everyone. It's LP. I'm coming to you live from my bed. You get a nice view of the bird feeder. I just have a bit of a headache today, so I don't want to sit at my desk. But I wanted to get some messages out for you for the weekend, or for whenever this finds you. There's a Lady Cardinal. Look at her. Huh. So, this is for the mutable signs of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. The mutable signs are at the end of their season. So Gemini is at the end of spring. Virgo is at the end of summer. Sagittarius is at the end of fall. And Pisces is at the end of winter. Okay. Mutable signs tend to be more adaptable, more flexible, sympathetic. But they can, because of that, seem somewhat uncommitted and unreliable occasionally. But that's not always true, okay? The doves they just don't understand life, I don't think. Go on, buddy. They just... The doves are big and clunky, and they poop on the bird feeder, and they bully the other birds away, and I mean, they deserve love too. Here's a little chickadee. They deserve love and acceptance too, but man, they just don't seem very intelligent. Anyway, let's get going here. Mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. I've already shuffled, so that was a quick toss. I'm going to ask the guiding energies. I'm going to say that I'm open to guidance. I'm open to insight, understanding, wisdom, and intuition. I commit to being open. I hope this reading will put you in touch with information that was previously unavailable or unacknowledged by you. I hope this empowers you to make intentional action, to make changes and manifest what you need in your life. Not all readings are for all people. If this does not resonate for you, it is not intended for you. Characters can be reversed or recognizable as others. Gender is non-specific, and time is fluid. Okay, so let's give these a toss and see what we have for the mutable signs of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. What's the situation, please? King of Pentacles. Great. This is a wonderful space to sit in. The King of Pentacles indicates a time of stability, of financial abundance, of calm, of groundedness, of being in control of your kingdom, in control of your home, in control of your finance, in control of your stability. This is powerful and calm and sensible and reasonable. Life is in a very stable spot for you right now, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. This is great. Things seem calm and somewhat peaceful for you. So what's the obstacle? The obstacle is that some of you are feeling unsure of what is next. Some of you are feeling trapped. This is Eight of Swords. Some of you are feeling blindfolded, bound, unable to move, trapped by oppressive thoughts, set apart. It's striking me that maybe some of you feel that the stability that you've built for yourself keeps you in a position where you don't feel you have a lot of flexibility. You may be fearful that if you take action in any directions, that you could be jeopardizing the stability and abundance that you're sitting in right now. You feel like you could be feeling like you're missing out on things. I just get some of you feel like you're stuck at home while other people are doing fun stuff in the city or are out doing fun stuff. because you're stuck at home with your thoughts and your worry about maintaining your groundedness and your financial stability, or your peace that you've found in your home life. Some of you could be feeling, yeah, I keep getting the same message. You are feeling, yes, you're in this wonderful, stable space. You're in this beautiful, grounded, stable space of abundance and whatnot, but you are feeling trapped there because you're feeling a bit like, okay, I have all of this. I'm feeling good and stable, so I don't want to move. I'm going to stay right here because I don't want to risk any of this stability that I finally have come, that I've finally built up around me. So you're acting from a place of fear. That is, you're acting from a space of fear. That comes from the ego mind, where we are afraid of scarcity. We're afraid of not having enough. So you're in a spot right now where you are you're trying to protect what you have built because you're operating from a space of fear of losing it. You don't want to make any moves because you don't want to jeopardize your stability. You're not seeing reality. Not, veering. If you don't take any chances in life, you're not going to grow. And stability is great, but stability is also not growth. And we are here to grow. Okay? We're not here to just sit in one spot and be safe. It's nice to have that. It's very, very nice to have stability and abundance and money and all of that, all of those wonderful things. Those are a great thing to have, but we're here to grow. We're here to learn. And you are allowing your current stability to trap you. You are letting the comforts of lack of fear and lack of taking chances to keep you in one spot. So, yes, you are very stable, but you are not growing. Okay. This is interesting. It's very interesting to me to have the King of Pentacles be seen as controlling and limiting. But that's exactly what's happening. And you can see how safety is limiting. If you're living in your ego mind and you're living from a space that is fearful, you're going to not want change. You're going to be afraid of change. You're going to be afraid of growth and of reaching out and of new ideas and new actions and new thoughts, because it jeopardizes your stability. But that's how you grow, and we're here to grow. We're not here to sit comfortably. We're here to be dynamic and become more of who we are and help others and take chances and push life forward. Interesting. Okay. Action step. This is the same action step that we got in the general reading. Two of Cups. Although it it definitely means something different in this reading, because in this reading, we are talking about being fearful of losing our stability, okay? And I believe that this card is telling you, is your action step, that you need to come face to face with a person that you are possibly in a romantic beginning with. You could be afraid of taking next moves with a new person because you are afraid of losing what you've built for yourself. You need to discuss those concerns and those emotions of fear with this person. You may be afraid of taking next steps with this person because you're afraid of what it will mean to your own independent stability and your control over your own grounded abundance. And it's stopping you from growing, and it looks like it's stopping you from growing, in particular in a relationship with someone who's possibly a twin flame, but is definitely a karmic relationship of some kind. It's a balanced relationship. And you two are standing there offering each other emotion. You need to have a face-to-face offer of emotion toward each other. You need to have a discussion. You need to talk emotion. You need to share your emotions with each other. Fear could be keeping you from that. Fear of your stability could be keeping you from that. But you're not going to advance this relationship if you don't. Don't allow fear to control your life. Don't allow fear of losing your stability to control your life. Change happens when things are not the same. Change happens when things are not stable. But that's when we grow, okay? Possible outcome is Knight of Pentacles. There's more stability. So the possible outcome is that this will advance in a stable way. That this emotional relationship, this emotional beginning that you're so worried about messing up your stability, this itself could be stable in the future. There's a stable offer coming in here. Once you have this emotional meeting of the minds, meeting of the eyes. The eyes meet, the emotions are being offered to each other in those cups. Can you see this? Don't be afraid of this. Don't be afraid of sharing this emotion. Don't be afraid of what this change could mean to your life. We're meant to grow. We're not meant to stay the same. And furthermore, this brings a stable offer. This brings a message and an emotion, this brings an offer of stability, very slowly, but you build this stability, you can build this stability again. Stability isn't going anywhere. You're getting all kinds of pentacles here. So underneath this Knight of Pentacles, you got Four of Pentacles. And this is impossible outcomes, okay? So Four of Pentacles is about withholding. And it's about, sometimes it's about people being stingy. And it's about someone just sitting still with their stuff and keeping their stuff to themselves. for this to be your possible outcome is not, this is not what you want. You want to avoid this withholding. You want to avoid this sitting by yourself, keeping it for yourself. You want to offer this stability to someone else. This is where we're going with this. This makes sense now. All of this abundance and stability that you're sitting in that you already have, you need to share it. You need to offer it to someone else. You need to stand up out of this sitting and hoarding it for yourself, and you need to offer it to someone else. You need to offer it to this person after you've expressed your emotions to them, your fear. Share your stability. Share your abundance. Offer it to someone. You don't have to do it quickly, but offer it to someone. They might need it. They might need that stability in their life. You gain nothing. You gain nothing from holding it for yourself. This doesn't feel good. Sitting on piles of money by yourself doesn't feel good. It feels better to share your abundance with someone that you likely have a pretty strong karmic relationship with. This is a true offer of emotion. This is a balanced relationship. This isn't this is a balanced relationship. You've got, it's a two. It's balance here. Two legs. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, the mutable signs. You're sitting in abundance. You're sitting in a time of groundedness and abundance. And I mean, this guy looks like the grass is growing over him. You've sat here long enough. You're so used to what you're used to that you don't know how to see what's next. You're fearful of change. You're fearful of losing this abundance. But your next steps involve coming toward the person who's coming toward you in this balanced relationship that is likely a karmic relationship, and sharing your emotions of fear. Sharing your emotions with them that express your fear about losing this abundance, about change. And then, through this discussion and this sharing, deciding to share your abundance, deciding not to sit and withhold and keep it to yourself, but instead to come forward and offer it up to someone else. Offer that stability and groundedness to someone else. Likely this person in the card with you here and the Two of Cups. You'll still have enough. You'll always have enough. Hanged Man is about seeing things from a new perspective. Okay? The King of Pentacles isn't interested in seeing things from a new perspective. You're being asked to take a look at this from a new perspective. Try to see this new. We are not here to sit unchangeable in our safety. We're not here to sit safely around. We are here to grow. We are here to be dynamic. We are here to live. We are here to love. We are not meant to be isolated in our safety. We are here to grow. Okay? All right, I hope this helps. I hope you have a great weekend or a great day whenever this finds you, okay? Take care and we'll talk soon. Bye.